send out conflicting signals as well, Rahul, because while she, of course, is, sending out a signal while not supporting Margaret Alva's nomination, saying, I have a mind of my own, I need to be taken on board, I need to be duly consulted before any sort of announcement is made, then, I beg your pardon, the meetings that she has in Delhi, especially with the Prime Minister, and the fact that during this entire period that she's here in Delhi, she's not spoken with the media, she's had no interactions earlier, she's had longer interactions with the media, she's hosted them over chai and high tea and all of that. This time she's having no such interaction. There's a lot of murmur about the kind of quote-unquote setting she's probably done with the central government off the back of the scam that has rocked the state of Bengal, her party and her government as well. At least that's what Dilip Ghosh is alleging. What do you have to say about that, Rahul?
See, follow me. Mamata Banerjee, in wanting to emerge as a principal opposition to the BJP or a challenger to Narendra Modi, has to cross several milestones. I think the first most critical one was to take on BJP and defeat it convincingly in Bengal, and that she has done. Now that battle is settled, she is well in course for future. The next election is 2 years away in terms of the Lok Sabha election. She also realizes that there is a center, there is an ED, there is a CBI, there is an income tax. And to be in a constant pitched battle with the center, Narendra Modi, I think it does have some negative points. So Jagdeep Dhankar, troublemaker as a governor, is off her back. She strikes some kind of a slightly more amiable working relationship with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the centre. Helps her funds. Remember that a lot of her money is stuck. I think something close to 70,000 crore in terms of various grants and welfare schemes, and 1 lakh crore in larger long-term plan money. Mamata Banerjee definitely needs that kind of money and assistance from the centre, perhaps to move ahead. I think she has also realized, like Arvind Kejriwal, that the first battle is actually to become not a challenger to Narendra Modi. To reach there, she first needs to be the topmost party among the opposition players. That's a game that Arvind Kejriwal has been playing for a very long time now. If you see, just before Delhi elections, if you recall, Arvind Kejriwal stopped attacking Narendra Modi because he realized that there are negatives to that. He started creating a nation space for himself. It is only off late, when he could not go on a foreign trip and there were certain skirmishes, that Arvind Kejriwal, I think, first time went openly against Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister. But eventually one realizes that the battle for 24 eventually is getting stagnant in a manner where parties like the Trinamool Congress and AAP are trying to create a space by eating up the Congress space. And that perhaps seems to be a more singular space. Now, when you say Mamata Banerjee tweaking her stand on various issues, see, in vice president elections, she has not accepted a choice of a congressperson made by Sharad Pawar and Sitaram Yechuri. But remember, in the president election, she forced her own choice on other opposition parties. So the politics of TMC, I think, needs to be watched out much more carefully than a lot of opposition players. And I think that kind of posturing by Trinamool Congress has actually spurred the Congress also to start taking to the streets as far as price tags and other issues are concerned. Otherwise, last time around, you saw the Congress out on the streets was for the first family of the Congress party. This time around, the Congress is out with a vengeance on the streets. And one of the biggest reasons is that, one, yes, definitely the Congress first family wants to show ahead of the crucial elections to the president's post in August-September period. Ahead of that, that the family is the motivator and mover and shaker in the party, but also to signal to the public that the Congress is there as a principal opposition party. I think that space of a challenger to Narendra Modi is worth watching.